Bill Wilson, thanks for taking the time. It is ASUN tournament time, and the Falcons over the weekend defeated Bellarmine to secure the 3rd seed. Let's talk about that game first. A lot of good things happened for the Falcons. Your impression, you jumped out to a 5-1 halftime lead.
A lot of good things happened early in that game for us. Brian Michael stood out at the face-off dot. He was, I think, 10 for 10 at one point and picked up 8 or 9 ground balls. So a warrior. He did a great job for us, and one of our team captains. He's been on that trajectory all year. And we had a few other guys step up, but bottom line is it was good to see, really good wing play in that phase of the game, and then between the lines, I think our guys continue to move in the right direction.
Yeah, everybody talks about Brandon Dodd when they talk about your team, but Brendan Krause in that game got his 50th and 51st points. This is the first time ever you've had 2 players score that many points offensively for you in Air Force lacrosse history. That says something about your offense, too. A lot of firepower on this Falcon team.
Well, those 2 guys have been on that trajectory all year long. They've been working their tails off since August, and we're really proud of them that all that hard work has come to fruition on the field, and we have a lot of midfielders that are working hard from one end of the field to the other to help fuel that. And then, like you said, offensively, 6-on-6, our guys continue to get better and better in terms of team offense. And this time of the year, we need to be able to lean on offense all even, offense in transition, special teams, because you never know what you're going to need on game day to win during the conference tournament.
Yeah, and 6 guys score in that game. Defensively, Quentin Carlisle sets the all-time record for caused turnovers, beating Brandon Jones, who was a standout himself. What can you say about Carlisle? Because he's had a rough up and down, career.
Well, you talk about him, the first thing you think of is his leadership with the team. He's been here at the academy for 4 years, and you look at what he's accomplished over the course of his time. He immediately, when he was a freshman, was one of our best players on the field, and he's just continued to sharpen his skill set over the course of 4 years. Really proud of him, and he'd be the first person to say, hey, we have a game this weekend and let's focus on that.
Here we are, focusing on that now. Robert Morris, you guys lost at Moon Township earlier this year to this team. Does it help having lost to a team? Obviously, I don't know, it may fire you up more.
I think knowing the personality of our team, we have a mature group. Where our seniors lead, and we're going to go as far as our seniors take us, and we're really proud of them, and they're just going to continue on the path that we're leading on. I wouldn't say that anybody wants to lose a game, but Robert Morris is a good team. Everyone in our conference is good. Any team can win on any day. So we're looking forward to the game for sure. I think that there always is a little bit of extra fuel to the fire if somebody beat you the last time that we played, and the way that game ended, it was a tight one. But they came out on top, so you take your hats off to the opponent in that case. And we're really looking forward to facing them on Thursday.
Being that you look at the other 2 teams, Utah and Bellarmine, they played a 1-point game. A lot of 1-point games between these teams, so close. Really, anyone can win this ASUN title. So how do you approach it? What do you tell your team? Is it focus on the little things? Is it focus on us? What's the message?
I think our guys all believe you focus on what you have control over, and what that is. It's working hard in practice and taking care of the guy next to you and continuing to sharpen up in all phases of the game, because, like I said earlier in this conversation, you never know what you're going to need. You have to be able to win in multiple ways to be successful at the end of the season. And if you're going to lean on the offense in one game more, lean on the defense in another game. If everything is firing all cylinders and you're fortunate enough to have one of those days, that's great too. But we definitely want to continue to get better in all phases.
You're going to Huntsville, Alabama, a neutral site. Does that matter? I mean, in years prior, you were in a different conference playing at a team's home place, but this is neutral. Does that help anyone?
I just think it's the next game. It's the next challenge. It's the focus is going to be in Huntsville, Alabama, on the ASUN tournament. I don't think the site is something that has anything to do with it. We're all on equal playing ground, and we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm excited. I bet your team's excited too.
Absolutely. They've been working very hard, and all pillars here at the Air Force Academy. Academically, they have a lot on their plate. Militarily, athletically, we're really proud of what our guys continue to do every day, and we're looking forward to this week.
2 games, 2 wins away from an NCAA tournament bid. Bill Wilson, congratulations on a great season, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you, Brian.